All right, I'm back again. I just got interrupted by a dodgy phone call, and I'd already started, but I've only just started, so let me just start again, right? So we have diligence, so something that somebody has like worked hard for, or gone over something carefully. Somebody's gone over something carefully, and we have embracing. And I was getting like brace yourself, right? Because something's going to set somebody back a little bit, right? But with this setback comes a miracle. So we're in Mercury retrograde. So things coming back from the past. This could be what this going backwards is. Could be Mercury retrograde. And something coming back from around the past, but with that, whatever, something coming, this is like something, embrace yourself, because something's like returning, okay? But there is an opportunity within whatever this is, with this miracle energy. It looks interesting, right? What is this miracle collective? Okay, so maybe we'll get a couple of words on this. Okay, first clarify the diligence, please, Spirit. If there's something here that is relevant to this diligence, what is this? Clarify, please. Diligence. Oh, flight. Something's being looked at. A carer. Brainwave analysis. Somebody's brain being analysed. Somebody's gone over somebody's brain with a fine tooth comb. What the hell? Okay, so we do have a patent number. If you'd like to hashtag patent number 6011991. Brainwave analysis. So there's a carer here, and we've got this watching. A robbery may have been intercepted. It's in reverse. It's something that you didn't see. So we've got a robbery in reverse, and something was picked up, and like, yeah, okay. So something that you may not have seen. We've got spooked. All right. Clarify this embracing. Embracing. Freeload. So this is a freeload as a robber, pretty much, right? Somebody's not driven. So we've got a freeloader, and then we've got blanks. Freeload, clarify. Resonance. Somebody resonates with someone. Embracing, resonance. Freeload. The robbery attempt was intercepted. This is something that you haven't seen. Somebody cared. There's a carer. And with freeload and resonance here, with this brainwave analysis, so this could be like something in somebody's bank account that is not, that could be analysed, and it's not resonating with somebody's activity. Something double-sided. Freeload. Going forward is in reverse, so this could set somebody back a bit. What is this setback here? Going forward in reverse, success. So we have success. Do you mind demise is trying to get out here. Success, somebody's demise. We've got global positioning satellite tracking device. So somebody's been tracked. We have another hashtag patent number here if you'd like to hashtag this patent number. So you hashtag patent number 5905461. So hashtag patent number 5905461. So this is something to do with the satellite tracking device and global positioning. Setting somebody back. Gosh, what's the miracle then? We want some good miracles, right? We don't want it. And there's an opportunity. So we have a miracle and an opportunity. Blessed. What is this? Somebody needs to sage. I'm just going to clear sage my hands. So let's see the miracle. Somebody might want some forgiveness. Forgiveness. What has somebody done? Well, I've just seen a warlock. Oh my God. Foundation in reverse. Blessed again. I'm going to have to take blessed because that's shown itself twice. I'm going to put that right up the top there. Creepy. Global positioning device. Stimulated. So it's like something activated. With resonance here, there could be some sort of overstimulation. Remember. Spirit's saying remember something. So this could be something to do with the miracle here. That somebody needs to remember something maybe about a foundation. What is this remembering? Miracle and opportunity. Spirit. Living the best life. And we've got weeding. This is weeding out something here. And we've got living the best life. Somebody could be living their best life off of someone. We've got something's not working. Environmental. Or someone might have been trying to live their best life off of the collective. Off someone. Someone trying to off someone. Well, that doesn't sound like a very good blessing, Spirit. What the hell? Alright, let's get into it. So we have a Queen of Swords in reverse. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse? A carer? Somebody's brainwave analysis. A robbery attempt. Judgment. Somebody's under judgment for a robbery attempt. Somebody's investment. Resonance and freeloader. Freeload. An Emperor in reverse. What a surprise. Who could not walk away because they're a thief and a freeloader. Resonance. It's the sun. What is this? Resonance, success and demise. So on one hand we have a success and on the other hand we have a demise. And then we have a freeload and resonance. Somebody resonates with someone, a freeload. Success. A Knight of Wands. Play. What about this demise then? Oh, you keep falling on the floor. Somebody's defending somebody from a broken heart. Or collective is defending themselves. Someone's defending themselves. From somebody. Got, could be family. 10 of Cups. It was a missed opportunity. So somebody missed an opportunity. Which sounds like a good thing. So someone's going backwards and someone's, I don't know, like, again, you know, like this was sort of like coming out, I think yesterday, where it was like, a decision needs to be made. It was like something was moving forward in a good way, but it was something to do with some sort of loss in another way. I don't know. Global positioning satellite stimulated tracking device. So something might have been activated. A tracking device. Ace of Wands. Somebody tracking somebody for. Because we've got the Knight of Wands here, and now we've got the Ace of Wands. Somebody needs to defend themselves, or they may need to, because somebody's tracking someone. Someone's stimulating themselves. Someone's stimulating themselves. Somebody needs to remember something. Someone trying to live their best life on someone else's work. We have a High Priest here in reverse, Priestess in reverse. Someone's been left out in the cold. But we've got this 10 of Pentacles trying to show themselves, and a King of Cups in reverse, who was longing for money, and a Queen of Pentacles. This is bringing a tower. This could be shocking news. Someone was longing for someone's investment, right? So we do have a Queen of Swords over here in reverse. A carer that may be may have been seen to be cold, under judgment, or could have been under judgment. And a robbery was thwarted, like a King of, an Emperor in reverse is exposed. Somebody's in their defense, because we do have a Magician here, and their Justice card is showing itself as well. Somebody could be left out of some sort of work situation. Left out of a work situation. Somebody was wanting somebody's, somebody was after somebody's 10 of Pentacles here. It's like, somebody's motives with stimulated here. Someone was successful in tracking somebody down to cause them some sort of, and it's something to do with resonance. like a frequency. There's a foundation that needs to be remembered. So there's something from the past, some sort of foundation, you know, beginning of something. Weeding. You know, because somebody's been diligent here in maybe weeding something out, and to either track someone, and we've got like this brainwave analysis, right? Is giving me like, and with the robbery, there's something that the collective hasn't seen with this robbery in reverse. It has been picked up. You know how we're all sort of like analysed for our behaviours and stuff through our social media, and you know, like we're all pretty much, you know, like we all have a pattern to us, right? So this is like something that's been picked up that may have thwarted a robbery, because some sort of resonance, and the resonance is like something matching up to something, a freeloader. Like something's been matched up in a wave, like so some sort of pattern may have jumped or something to then expose some sort of robbery or attempted robbery. But there was a defence put up here, and there was a success, someone's demise, or someone was trying to bring someone down. With some sort of analysis, I've got, you know, analysis of someone's investments, what somebody was putting their energy into. Someone was not walking away from, this is like coming up as freeload resonance. Somebody resonates with being a freeloader, freeload vibration, so it must be like a low resonance, low vibration has been exposed, some sort of low vibration in somebody's energy has been exposed. This Knight of Wands. It could be somebody that could have hurt somebody in the past, or they were attempting to hurt someone here. Somebody was attempting to bring someone down, and it could involve maybe sex magic or something. We did see the Magician here with, and somebody needing to, because with stimulated, and this Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands. It's like somebody stimulating themselves at somebody's demise. What the fuck? Somebody getting off on someone's demise, like somebody. This is this energy of like something going backwards, and this could be what, some sort of negative thing that may have happened to somebody, and somebody getting off on it. You've stimulated demise. And something's been tracked here. What is being tracked, Spirit? Clarify what is being tracked. Or who? What is being tracked, or who has been tracked? There's justice. A Page of Wands. It could be like bad news for someone. So something that is not, but justice is here. So this is telling us that this could be the miracle, right? That justice is here for something that may have happened to somebody, and there's a defense. It could be bad news for someone. So somebody's bad news. There's a justice here for somebody's bad news. So this could have been something in the past, right? And something has been tracked. Remember, with remember here as well, the foundation. Remembering something in the past, remembering the foundation of something, remembering why something happened in the first place. Is here with brainwave analysis. This is somebody reading out the frequencies, like reading out. It's almost like, you know how you get like, you know, when you have your analysis on your Facebook or your, you know, YouTube or whatever, your channels or whatever, if you've got channels, and the analysis has the little graph and how it goes up and down, you know. It's like a bleep. There's a bleep in some sort of analysis, like a, or could be something like, you know, like an overspending or something like that. But this is giving it a real, like a sexual energy somehow, like for some reason, stimulated. Somebody's holding back something. Remember the foundation. Or someone's someone could be holding back some sort of information. Somebody could be just like sitting still, hanging on to the pentacles. So something could be like something being put in like pause mode, whilst something is being analysed, in remembering the foundation, reading out some sort of something with someone living their best life. So this could be like somebody having a spending spree or something like that, that could be being analysed. Somebody's like, and with diligence, somebody's going through and weeding out through some sort of analysis. And this person has put something on hold, and it could be somebody's investments, right? Something's on standstill because somebody's remembering a foundation of something, or they're going through old information or old frequencies, old patterns, right? And somebody's defending something here. Somebody's defending some action that they may have taken that collective might not know about. We have a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and what's showing out is the Fool in reverse. So somebody's not a fool, but we have, I said but, and that just turned up in, so this is somebody's movements, that just turned up in somebody's new beginning. So something turned up in somebody's new beginning, okay? Okay, so a remembrance, a foundation has come up in someone's new beginning. So something of the past, something that you may not know about with the Page of Pentacles here. To do with this this Emperor in reverse. Something that somebody invested in. There's illusions surrounding this. And this person is, and look, somebody's getting exposed with the Sun here. And someone's heartbroken. They're defending their actions because of heartbreak or something. Someone's defending their actions. It's interesting because we've got this miracle and opportunity coming. But this is all prior to some sort of miracle. Clarify the Coin of Swords in reverse. This could be meaning career or carer. It says carer, but it could be meaning career was stolen. There's a thief. Alright, we've got robbery here, it's in reverse, and somebody didn't see something with the eye being in reverse. So this could be something that the collective doesn't know about. In your career, work, investments. We've got some truth coming out. A King of Pentacles in reverse that couldn't move on, and they didn't. There was no care here, so it could have been. It's given me like no care. Some sort of care was not taken. You know, like there's a duty of care here that may be being exposed, that may not, somebody may not have you know, like been accountable for something. You know, there's a duty of care that somebody needed to, something that somebody's responsible for. So somebody's under judgment here for ending something and putting someone in, or something, in this hangman position, this stilled energy, this held back, and it's coming out with in finances. So it's stopped somebody from achieving, and it's ended some sort of finance, but this is being analysed. It's all right. Truth is here. So there's going to be something that you're going to find out about a robbery attempt, an attempted robbery, to do with something that the collective has invested in. All right. It could be an air sign here, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And we have the Emperor here, which is Aries. Libra. Fire. That doesn't have to be any of the zodiacs. Could be anyone, right? So we have a Page of Pentacles that's in reverse. So this is a immature energy. So this is giving me an immature investment. You know, in the early stages, and because we've got, remember, the foundation. So this could be remembering the foundations, the beginning of some sort of investment that ended or was stolen. and it got somebody in the hangman position, somebody stuck, because there was a deception that something had ended. A deception that something had ended. So clarify this Emperor in reverse, not moving on, untempered. This is just giving me this energy of like not giving a shit, right? They're not moving on, right? So it's kept somebody stuck, right, in the hangman position, because they didn't care about something. They didn't move on from something. It's like not getting something done. In the beginning stages of an investment. Clarify the Sun. Waiting for ships to come in. Resonance, freeload. Somebody waiting for money for nothing and you, what is it? Money for nothing and you chicks for free. Is that how it goes? Chicks for free. Money for nothing. Yeah, and your chicks for free. Not having to pay for anything. This is like, yeah, freeload resonance, money for nothing and chicks for free. So this person could have been siphoning off somebody's energy. This could be why this Queen of Swords is in reverse. Her energy may have been, it's like, I just got brain analysed. Somebody's movements are like being analysed. Someone's brain waves, their thoughts, their actions, their movements have been analysed. Somebody's gone over somebody's movements with a fine-tooth comb. So this could be like, but we have blessings coming, right? So this could be a good thing that something's been found. Ace of Cups. Somebody's not juggling. A Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody's not got something coming in. Not. There's a battle here, and with this, could be with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's waiting for something to come in. Somebody's waiting for their sunshine. They're waiting for, trying to reap rewards or something. But there's a battle here. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And I don't know what the Ace of Cups is, why this is here. This could have been somebody's love or something. Sabotaged. There's a battle, sabotage for a Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant is in reverse. It's something unholy. Oh, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, somebody independent. And this is somebody with integrity. This is showing somebody defending someone, or somebody watching someone, waiting for something to happen. So this is like intuition. Somebody's got intuition, and they've defended themselves prior. So collective, very good. Nine of Pentacles, because this is somebody who had foresight to see that something was wrong, and there was, because somebody was sabotaging something, someone's Wheel of Fortune, right? And it caused a lot of confusion. and lack, nothing coming in from a love. So this could be somebody that somebody was, somebody involved with. It could be a father figure, because this is an Emperor in reverse. This could be somebody's father, this could be their child's father. Okay? Waiting for somebody's demise. So somebody could have been, it could have been that Page of Swords looking. This could be the collective. Queen of Swords is in reverse here as well. The Queen of Swords here, somebody's brain analysis. This is like foresight that there was going to be, somebody knew something was going to happen in advance. Somebody was going to get caught for something. There was going to be an investigation. Somebody was heartbroken. Somebody knew somebody was looking at what's going on here. You know what I mean? This is somebody that had the foresight to see that something was amiss. It kept somebody stuck in the Hangman. Okay, Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. So somebody defended themselves because they had foresight that something was amiss. And we have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody defending a Queen of Cups. Could be Virgo energy, could be a mother. We have an Emperor in reverse, and we had a Queen of Cups in reverse as well. So this is like no love here. There was ending. It could be at the end of love for someone because they've found an Ace of Wands. Stimulated Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's Ace of Wands defense against sexual stimulation. We have a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I can just see the Eight of Wands. There's some sort of information about a Ten of Cups. And there's a burden, maybe for a Queen of Wands. This is like somebody defending themselves from love, or from, somebody's advances here. With the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups, somebody didn't want, didn't want somebody's wand, And this Knight of Wands was wanting somebody's cup. And this Queen of Cups didn't want to give them their cup, right? She's defended herself from this Ace of Wands that was coming with this Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands. Fast and furious, hot, and so somebody was successful in, defending themselves from this overstimulated energy here. Okay, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. This is somebody's sexual advance. Somebody's in regret now. Somebody could have come to somebody that was immature, or they were immature in doing so, but they could have actually come at somebody when they were maybe, young, may have been young. Somebody thwarted somebody's advance, but but it doesn't deny the fact that somebody tried to come on to somebody when they were too young. you know, and this is an emperor. This is a father that tried to come on to someone. Excuse me a minute, I'll just have to put her out because she wants all the attention. I know, puppy, I know. Look, you see everybody there saying hello. You see, look at her tongue hanging out. So this is something that has happened in the past. This is a brain analysis. Somebody has analysed somebody's situation here, or somebody's past. Like somebody's gone right deep into somebody's past here. But this is justice for a whole lifetime of shit here, right? Because this is saying, remember the foundation of something. Remember something of the past. No, look, Bubby, I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready. She's been here all day by herself, so, you know, she wants all the attention. Because normally, you know, I'm in bed by now too, so she always like, you know, like we always have a cuddle before we go to bed. Don't we? It's that time of the day. Or the evening. Yeah, it's that time of the day. Okay, that's enough now. You have to go and wait. You have to go and so something's over. For Queen of Wands. Lovers is in reverse. Alright, we have the moon here. So something was going on in the dark. At the bottom of the deck we've got the Empress. Just a minute, I'll have to put her out. Yeah, let's have a look at the Justice card. Yeah, so somebody's in a lot of regret here because this has been exposed. Justice. Clarify the Justice card. Clarify the Justice. Go and sit down. Go and lie down. So somebody's moving on to... So Justice is here and then somebody's going to be able to move on to calmer waters. So this has got... Did I say that you can have that? Get off. Did you see that? I've got the biscuit sitting on the table. You go and lie down. Here, look. You see? What is that on? Alright, off we go. That's it. That's it. Off we go. We'll make it sure. Oh. Ten of Swords. Someone moved to calmer waters because of their shame. And then we've got holding back the Ten of Swords. We've got the Justice holding back. So the justice system could have actually, did I say somebody thwarted a robbery? Someone's demise? Get down, get down. Somebody's demise was held back. Because they picked up something on a tracking device. A tracking device was stimulated, so it's like somebody picked up someone's movements, right? To do this because they were being exposed for whatever these advances are towards this young person. Clarify the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something was prevented. There was a missed opportunity. Pooh-wee! This is like off the skin of someone's teeth here. Was thwarted because the justice system's seen a pattern in somebody's pattern. Yeah. Yeah. Weeding out. And somebody living their best life. So this is what's coming, the miracle. So clarify the actual miracle here. This is somebody's work. Somebody is coming to somebody's work. Or they were working towards, yeah, or somebody worked hard on analysing these movements. Also, whoever was the threat to the Queen of Cups here, Queen of Swords in reverse, was also working hard in whatever their plans to turn and sword somebody. This was like a whole plan that's been found. Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody's analysed someone's whole pattern. So somebody's movements were picked up. How interesting. What's the opportunity then with this miracle, Spirit? What is this opportunity with the miracle? No Page of Cups. The opportunity. So the opportunity for someone to receive from this person, that's the miracle that someone was stopped. It was a miracle that this didn't happen. How interesting. And that's justice. Or it's a miracle that, something didn't happen. It was a miracle that somebody didn't get killed here. Page of Cups in reverse. The opportunity. So there was a missed opportunity for a Page of Cups in reverse. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. Somebody might have been wanting to give a poison. It could be a drug or something like that to somebody. And so it could have been a miracle that somebody didn't die from whatever somebody gave someone. Someone continued to work. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Star. Collective. Star. Healed. Healing. The healing. Right? It's a miracle that somebody did not. It might have slowed someone down, but it didn't take them out. Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Somebody might have laced someone's drink. Missed opportunity for this group. So this was a group effort. Someone could have had a contract on someone. Ten of Swords, clarify the Ten of Swords. So it's a miracle, that's the miracle, that somebody survived this. That's what they're saying. Ten of Swords, clarify the Ten of Swords. The Hierophant in reverse. It's a miracle somebody survived all these Ten of Swords. This Hierophant in reverse may have done to someone, and messages is coming. The messages, this could be how, the messages could have been how someone was tracked. The messages, and sorry about that, she's got her water, she has a water bottle, she plays with, I give her plastic bottles and shit like that to play with. Oh! Yeah. So someone moved to calmer waters, and the moon is in reverse, so something was exposed in some messages, because something was tracked because of someone's movements. So somebody's movements were stimulated and tracked, and it was picked up on someone's, analysis of messages that, brought attention to the situation to be investigated. And so it could have come up in someone's messages that had been analysed. Right? And we've got someone in deep regret. Puppy what? Let me just get that. The Nine of Swords. Oh, get off. The Nine of Swords, what is it? Oh, we have, the wounding, the devil, and the strength card. So there could have been a Leo involved. Or someone was just too strong for this devil energy. Look, the wounding, the devil, and the strength. This star, it was a miracle that they are still alive. All right? That's what they're saying. No, come on, hang on. So, we got a King of Wands in reverse, not juggling, and then we've got the Two of Cups. Someone's Wheel of Fortune in reverse. To be left out in the cold. So I just heard, so no wonder this person was left out in the cold. Right? Because somebody was really trying to take someone out with all these wounds. Look at all these wounds. This Nine of Wands, this is devil energy. It's a miracle that somebody has worked there we go. So there's our Page of Swords. So somebody was watching and analysing. This is somebody analysing a situation with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Emperor in reverse. Knight of Wands. So we have the Hierophant, we have the Hermit here, the Three of Wands, analysing, someone waiting for love to come in. Is this the cup? A temptation? What somebody put into for love. Somebody put into for love. So somebody's analysing what somebody put into this cup, and we're waiting for somebody to come undone. To wound someone, this devil energy. That's what was coming out. The last few weeks for this week were somebody, lacing someone's weed. We've got weed in here. Somebody lacing somebody's weed, living their best life, right? Remember the foundation. Remember how something happened. Somebody remembered how something happened, the foundation of something, right? And someone was waiting for somebody to be taken out, basically, with this, right? But someone was strong. strength. That card there is in reverse. Somebody, yeah. Somebody had addictions here. Maybe the messages. Ooh, Knight of Swords. And the police could be turning up for some magician here in someone's family. So this magician is the Emperor in reverse. And Temperance, untempered. You know, somebody hasn't been caught. So somebody's going to come undone. Ooh, somebody's going to come undone with all their investments. So this could be an Emperor, and it could be Sagittarius energy here. The Magician. Someone's coming for the Magician. Someone's coming for the Magician for doing this. Somebody could also be coming for the Queen of Cups, coming for the Queen of Cups, for exposing this. You hear me? The Star energy. Someone had a contract on someone to take them out, so they could move on to calmer waters. Just get on with their life and just get rid of that one, you know? This is a miracle that somebody's been tracked, somebody's been found, somebody followed the patterns with brain analysis and the resonance. Someone followed the patterns. Everything's patterns, right? Everything's maths. Somebody picked up the analysis of the graph, global, yeah, someone's movements. Yeah. Someone's not left out in the cold. Who's not been left out in the cold? Someone juggling their pentacles. Somebody's juggling. So the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Thief. So this could have been somebody analysing the movements of a King of Cups, and they could have been analysing their messaging on their phone. And it's tracked back to the Emperor in reverse, Magician in reverse, the Magician in reverse. This is like a warlock. What did we see before? A King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's patterns are being analysed. So the messages of this King of Cups their movements, their messaging, so it's come up something to do with their analysis. They're living their best life, or they're going to live their best life. This could have been the person that was contracted to do something to someone. Could have been this person, or this person is just the I don't know, like the movements of this person has picked up this Emperor person. They're what they were invested in. This Magician in reverse, untempered, you know, just getting away with it, untempered movements, and what they were doing with, you know, with young people here with their wand. It's something to do, yeah, right, because that was what was coming out the other day. So somebody's movements has exposed this, the main man here. Okay? It's like the pimp has exposed you know, the main man, Mr. Big, right? And it was to do with them poisoning someone's cup to be able to take advantage, right? With this wand energy, a Knight of Wands. Somebody defended themselves, or they defended the Queen of Cups, and we have the Hermit energy here. Someone was watching what someone was doing with these cups. It could have been this King of Cups that was watching, who ended something. It was under judgment. The truth is out. Someone was stuck. Someone ended the juggling because they didn't want to be left out in the cold. It's something to do with this person's messages. So clarify, the weakness was the message because of somebody's addictions, the wounding, the devil energy. They were wounded and they may have, their weakness was that they messaged someone. And that's where it got picked up in the tracking. It got tracked because of somebody's message to someone about having a contract on this star energy. They were going to take out the star. And it came up in their phone or something. What they were going to do, right? To be able to move on from something. So it was a plan that they had to get out of some other sort of situation. Maybe getting caught or for something. So the plan was to take someone out that may have been a threat to their, whatever they were doing. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So, whoever this was, the plan was, because somebody was exposing what someone had been doing, they were in regret. Because they may have just spoken to the wrong person or something. You know, like somebody slipped up somehow with their communications. And it's because somebody couldn't walk away from something. And it's something to do with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Defending themselves. Knight of Cups. Yeah, refusing somebody's advances, and it exposed them, and then someone's like, damn, like, so somebody offered their wand to somebody, and then that's what's exposed somebody because they thwarted the advances of someone's offer, and then they're like, damn, like, oh, we're going to move to calmer waters, so now we have to take out this star energy with this poison cup. So it was a working plan to get somebody to overindulge or get somebody, so some message came out. This could have been. So there's strong Leo energy here that may have been waiting for this plan to happen, right? This Ten of Swords here. The missed opportunity of work didn't work. Oh look, my phone's going to run out of charge. Hang on, I'll just plug that in. Oh, that wasn't plugged in, there we go. So somebody didn't get any money, or we've got a Queen of Wands here. So then, okay. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to, I'll just, you know, do some zodiacs and see if we can see who any of these people are. So can you clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit? Who is the Queen of Swords in reverse? We've got a Taurus. So somebody with a cold energy, you know, like, this could be somebody who was actually maybe doing the analysing. I don't know. The brain, well, this was somebody that was analysed here. I'm not sure. This is somebody who could have been judging, or could have been like doing the investigation, or, you know, like, because with judgment here, someone putting the math together, you know what I mean? We've got an Aquarius. Well, that makes sense, since it's a Queen of Swords. So there could be two people here analysing something. Or it could be a stubborn energy. It could be an Aquarius that's a stubborn energy. The Truth. The investment. Clarify that who the Emperor is. Oh, we've got corruption, and we've got someone's daughter. The Crimes Commission could be investigating someone's daughter. A Taurus and an Aquarius. Cancer. Let me just put that one back and this one back and just see who the Magician is. Who's the Magician here in reverse, Spirit? We have a message. Who is the Magician in reverse that brought the message? The message could have been someone's sister, an Aries, friend. Someone's friend here is an Aries. Someone's friend is an Aries, and they're a warlock. Yeah. Clarify the Hermit, the Church. This is bigger than Ben-Hur, right? Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Someone's father. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone's father, or somebody who's defending someone's father. The Queen of Cups in reverse is defending the Emperor in reverse, because the daughter, the Queen of Cups here in reverse could be defending a father. Yeah, because it's coming out as daughter and under investigation here by Crimes Commission. This is giving me like, oh my God. You know, what's it called? Stockholm syndrome, that kind of thing, the defender of the perpetrator. Yeah. Oh, shit. The Knight of Cups, clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. Pisces. That flew out, right? Onto that Hierophant in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Clarify the star here. Star energy. The star energy, who's the star? Gemini. The Three of Pentacles. A brother and a husband. Somebody's brother, and it could be somebody's husband, somebody's brother and somebody's husband. This could be one person, it could be more, but this is coming out with the Three of Cups. This could have been who had a contract. You know, part of this group that had a contract with the Hierophant in reverse. A brother, a husband, could have had a contract on someone. The Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse, please. The message. The messenger. The messenger is the Hierophant in reverse. This is, so this is like a, you know, a prophet, right? Or a priest or something. The messenger is a priest or something, you know, the messenger of God, but this person's in reverse. So this could be the person who ordered a contract on someone. This could have been somebody who came to a brother and a husband to put a contract on someone. Clarify the devil energy here with the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. The devil energy. The devil, a love interest, could be addicted, wounded. It could be a Capricorn, or it could be, this is a weakness, a love interest, a wounding. So this could be somebody's love interest that brought a message, to a brother and a husband, or a brother that is somebody's husband, right? Clarify the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The Page of Swords is a Sagittarius brother. A message, somebody with the knowledge, some sort of knowledge of a cup. So a Sagittarius brother, or a Sagittarius and a brother. So we've got a brother here. Could be they've got some sort of knowledge of an Ace of Cups. So the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords then. A Cancer in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. In reverse. Taurus. Taurus energy. Could be immature energy. Immature person, perhaps. Who is invested? Moving quickly. A Taurus was invested in moving quickly, maybe towards a Cancer. So this King of Cups could be a Cancer, because it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. It's a water sign. Didn't want to be left out in the cold. A Taurus didn't want to be left out in the cold, so they moved quickly towards a King of Cups, and they may have messaged them with the Two of Pentacles to bring somebody an ending. So this is the message that's been picked up. To bring somebody an ending, to steal from someone, with the Seven of Swords. So it was a Taurus that moved quickly towards a Cancer to message, so they messaged somebody hastily. And it's the message, this hasty message towards this King of Cups is what's brought somebody what's been picked up here. So the success is the information coming forward about somebody's demise. Somebody was going to take someone out. And the message that was the catalyst for the analysed information was due to a Taurus message to a Cancer. A Sagittarius brother or a Sagittarius and a brother had knowledge of this. They could have had knowledge of somebody's love interest that messaged somebody. Somebody might have messaged somebody about somebody's love interest. So anyway, remembering the foundation. And this looks pretty crazy. I just want to ask though, like, what does this mean for the collective? Holy Spirit, excuse me. What is the outcome here for the collective here, please, Holy Spirit? What is the outcome? I hope you, I hope I've got somebody, a message here. So this is the truth. This is a truth that's all coming out about someone's work, what someone was doing. Eight of Pentacles. So, at Nine of Pentacles. So we've gone from 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. Collective. I said, what does this mean for the collective? We've got work and we've got independence. That looks good. I don't know why, but we'll see. Yeah. What does this mean for the collective? Yes. And we've got people jealous. I still want to sabotage someone here. So there's still people out here that want to bring the collective's work and done here. So clarify the Five of Swords. The illusions have been exposed today. So whatever these illusions were, the Three of Cups is in reverse. The group. Three of Cups is in reverse. Well, there may not have been a third party for someone. I don't know what that is. Three of Cups. Somebody took a gamble. Somebody could be a gambler. Messages that somebody walked away. So the message is this could have been why someone walked away from someone. Somebody could have walked away from somebody because they're gambling. I don't know what that means. But that could be something here for someone, like take it as it resonates for you, but this could be why somebody, I mean, this is why someone walked away from someone. Because someone was taking it. Clarify the message again, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups, so this is family. Or wish fulfillment, this is what someone wanted. Someone wanted somebody to walk away from a family. A Queen of Wands wanted someone to walk away from a family. Well, she's sitting there with a smile on her face. So, this could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, because we've got Temperance here, we've got Knight of Wands, we've got Queen of Wands. Wanted somebody to walk away from their family. They could have said that somebody had a third party. They took a gamble. They said somebody had a third party to cause illusions in a relationship. They sabotage somebody's work and their family. Wow. Three of Wands. Whatever the collective had coming in, this person wanted to end. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So there's two feminine energies there. But what does this mean? We want to know. We want to know what this means for the collective. Let me try this again. So this is work, so there could be something to do with work collective. What does this all mean for an outcome for the collective? So the collective's going to get wish fulfillment. This could be an opportunity, and this could be the miracle that has come out in this message. And the collective is blessed. So the collective's getting the Ten of Cups. Complete wish fulfillment and a partnership, a love. This could be a love. So what else is the collective? Is this what the collective is getting? We've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got two here. We've got the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. A Queen of Cups, a mother figure. So the Queen of Cups is messaged. There's the message. The message for the Queen of Cups. is that the collective is moving to calmer waters. So this is what's happening for the collective, yeah. From all this mess. And there's the King of Swords. The King of Swords, so who's the King of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. So you've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. It could be coming from a King of Swords, which is not, you know, like after anything, you know, yeah, they're not here to wound somebody. They could be part of an organisation, so this could actually be a lawyer or someone here that's actually picked up on whatever has gone on here. So this could be an official person who picked up what was going down. So now this person could be bringing in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and someone else has been left out in the cold. I know I've got, yeah, a thief has been left out in the cold. They got missed opportunity here. Yeah, they've been exposed. And they've been left on their own. Yeah, okay, they've been exposed for the work that they did. So whatever this person did, they've been exposed. Okay. So there's quite a few people involved here, so take it as it resonates for you and leave the rest. Don't make anything fit, alright, because this is a collective reading, and this could also be why there's so many players in here, so many people, because, you know, there's a lot of people watching, okay? But collective, no, there's some blessings coming in here. This is a miracle. We have opportunity, we have family, we you know, we've got, it looks like a partnership of some sort that's going to bring the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I'll leave it there. All right.